Alrighty, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, and little gems. Welcome back to part two of your penultimate episode right here on The Grind on Linden TV. So, it is your conspiracy special, ladies and gents. It is Friday, the 16th of May, I think. Yep, Friday the 16th of May 2025. We're live across the UK and the world right now. It is currently 10 past 11. 12 degrees right now, ladies and gents. I know, I can't believe it either. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a more successful show than the last one. So if you're brand new to the channel, smash the like button, hit subscribe, come and join the conversation. Who knows, we could be discussing your conspiracy theory this evening. And of course, it's always opinion, so therefore it can never be wrong. So therefore, any opinions and stuff you have about any conspiracy theories, drop them in the comments and we'll have a chat away with them straight away. Like I said, if you're brand new to the channel, please smash that like button. It's always nice to get new people on this channel. So, Gracie, hello, my love. Welcome back. So it's a conspiracy special, ladies and gents. But before we go any further, a bit of housekeeping for all of you lovely people. It's a happy birthday to our moderator and cameo presenter, Mr. Liam Hillier. It is his 25th today, as proven by this, which was put on his Snapchat earlier on today. There you go. Happy birthday, you absolute legend and goat. Have the best day at Liam Hillier 22. Of course, he is 25. Taylor, hello, my goat. How are you doing, my friend? I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. Long time no speak. But yeah, so it's amazing to have a load of you along to the channel this evening. Thank you very much indeed. And also, ladies and gents, your co-presenter, Mr. Hillier Jr., was promoted. He was promoted to manager of this channel earlier on today. So there you go. It's a big weekend for the Hillier brothers, and it's a lovely thing to have them along for the journey. And of course, Taylor, lovely to see you again, Mudgy. Like, it's been a long time. I told you I'd join. You did indeed, yes. And it's lovely to have you back. And I'm glad your little man has gone to sleep. There's a conspiracy in itself. Why do kids take so long to go to sleep? For some people, but other people, they'll sleep just like that. Mad. So if you are brand new to the channel, please, bloody hell, 24. If you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe. And yeah, come along for the journey. We're trying to hit 450 subs by the time we hit the Wetherspoons challenge on the 29th of June, ladies and gents, where we'll be spending 24 hours in the company of spoons. Not all one pub either, ladies and gents. We'll be traveling the length and breadth of the country in Wetherspoons. Crazy. You been okay? Depends what you call okay, mate. I'm still breathing, I'm still alive, but it's been a bit of a roller coaster since November. I can't remember if I told you or not, to be fair, but yeah, it's been weird. More to the point, how have you been? It's been a long time since I last spoke to you, G. We're well overdue an update. So, of course, on the first part of this show, we did also mention, ladies and gents, that the whole weird mystery surrounding the death of Mr. Liam Payne it's just beyond weird and does probe so many like conspiracy theories. For example, was he pushed? Did he jump? Was he murdered? Did other people know about it? Etc. etc. So that'll be the primary topic of tonight's show. Anything else you want to talk about, of course, we can do that as well. And yeah, let's try and push ever closer to the 450 subscriber limit so we can go and have an amazing time across the UK in Wetherspoons. Adam, hello to you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. Friday this 16th of May? It is 16th of May, isn't it? Yeah. Double check that. Friday the 16th of May 2025. We are live across the UK. A new vape? No, it's just a new flavour. I'm not too sure where the other one's gone, to be fair. I had two but I'm now down to 1, which is kind of annoying. But there we go. Yeah, very odd. I was in my pocket, that's why. How are you guys? We're all right at the moment, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah, we've got that one there, which is cherry ice, peach and mango. Tastes amazing. And we got that one, the Old Faithful, lemon and lime. Tastes like lemon sherbet. It's well nice. Currently on our own at the moment, though, Adam. Your co-presenter will be here later on. Do you know the Fridge song? No. I'm guessing it's quite a cold classic, though, right? Do I know the Friday song? No, I don't know that either. What's that? Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. If you mean that one, yes, I do. So, you wonderful people, what are we up to tonight? It is currently a solo shift while we wait for your co-P to wake up. And when he does, we'll go pick him up and probably go and do something random. I'm not going to lie to you, like quite often is the case on this channel. And end up at some weird and wonderful place doing something weird and wonderful. Pretty much the same, to be fair, Gracie, because it's bloody cold. Has been all week, to be fair. Everyone solo watching me. Adam, oh, bless you, man. Rebecca, Black Friday. No, I have never heard that song in my life. Adam, if you're brand new to the channel, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and come along and join us for the journey. It's always great to have new people. Also, whereabouts are you from? What are you up to? Oh, we know what you're up to. You're solo watching. But yeah, where are you from? Are you from the UK? Are you from further afield? Or what are you doing, my friend? It's always good. You have. Legend. So that should mean moderators. We should have 402 people subscribe to this channel. Southampton. That's ironic. Because I come from Portsmouth originally. I know the accent doesn't give that away at all, does it? But yeah, originally we are from Portsmouth. That's where I was born. All those many millennium ago. And then moved to southwest London at the age of 4. Where unfortunately I picked up the accent from London and didn't keep the one from the south. But there you go. Still says 401. But you know what? 401 is still a step in the right direction. So I'm happy with that. That's good. We're only 49 away from our target, ladies and gents. So if you are brand new, you're watching this for the very first time, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and try and push us ever closer to 450 subs. And also a massive thank you to anyone who has watched our most recent aviation content, which has done stupidly well. Our shorts have done really well, and also our feature-length film is now rated the 3rd most viewed video on this channel, beating our mockumentary about the Loch Ness Monster, beating how you'd cook an egg using a diesel engine, and it's just below Liam Payne and Jay Slater. So pretty blown away right now. As is your co-P. It was like, no way we seeing them figures. And I'm like, well, they're there, man. Like, they speak for themselves. So, can you do a Chinese accent? No. And I'm not even going to embarrass myself by trying. Adam, what do you mean you can tell? That's cheeky, man. Like, I'm proud to be a Londoner. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I may have been born in Portsmouth, but I was made in London. Not the Royal Navy, like some people would say. I was born in Blyth, but I was made in the Royal Navy. Were you? Really? All right, then. Those adverts annoy me, though, you know, when it's around and goes, if you can fix this, you can fix that. If you can do this, you can do that. So, like, really, though? Can you? Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I can just about, well, can't really fix anything. I can break a lot of things. So I could probably break a lot of stuff in the Royal Navy as well. But there we go. But yeah, I was born in Portsmouth. I was made on YouTube. Courtesy of this channel, whereby it's really nice to have your ex-cameraman, Mr. Taylor, in the comments this evening. It's very nice to have you back, my friend. Lovely stuff. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have had an amazing week. Myself and your co-P were shouted at yesterday by a very bitchy, mouthy, dirty little slut. who still reckons she's pregnant with this baby, and it's like, you're not, though, are you? Like, and if you are, why? Because he fucking hates you and wants nothing to do with you. But there we go. All good fun. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live across the UK right now. It's 20 minutes past 11 on Friday the 16th of May 2025. It's got to be said, a massive happy birthday to our moderator and cameo presenter, Mr. Liam Hillier. Massive happy birthday to you, my friend. Hitting the quarter of a century. So there you go. And of course, it's your co-presenter's birthday in November when, pardon me, hopefully we'll be back in Antalya in Turkey, which will be sick. So well excited for that one. So, what are you lovely people up to this evening? What are we up to? Where are we? What's going on, etc., etc. Jump in the comments, have a conversation, and let's see where we can go tonight, ladies and gents. No idea what they're up to. Just being a donut. It's all good fun. In me house. That's nice. Brittany, please don't retract a message before I have a chance to read it, you great donut. Am I supposed to know what you're saying? It's Brittany, bitch. Oops, she did it again. I gave you my heart. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I think I'm in love. Also, it's cold tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like 12 degrees. It's mad. And weirdly, I thought my housemate had gone away for the weekend. But it now turns out they're back again. It's like, oh, okay, fair enough. Random. So, yeah, I haven't got the house myself like I thought I had. So that's bitchy. So there we go. I was really looking forward to going home and just doing a nice little cooking segment from my kitchen. But I can't do that because they're all at home and it'd be far too noisy, and I'd probably annoy them with my noise. They'll annoy me with their noise, and it just wouldn't really work with it. So there we go. So we'll just sit around and wait for your co-presenter to wake the fuck up. Because he says he goes for a nap, yeah? No, I'm not being funny. Most people nap for like an hour or two. Like, literally, that boy can sleep for England. I'm not going to lie to you. In my mansion, partying in France. I'm assuming by that comment then your mansion will be in France, because either that or it's a fucking massive mansion to span 2 countries. Like, I wouldn't trust crossing that bridge, you know, from where you live to France. That would be a hell of a fucking feat of engineering. But yeah, could be interesting, especially if it goes in like a straight line, because there's a lot of buildings you'll be taking out along the way. Or maybe your mansion's in France. If so, whereabouts in France is your mansion? Or are you just dreaming? Like most of us do. Because that'd be quite sick, actually. Can you imagine building a house, right? On, say, like the White Cliffs of Dover. So one half of the house is there, and then the other half of the house is like Calais. So your house would be in 2 different postcodes, 2 different time zones as well, which would be well fucking weird. So you have a front room in France, playing all your French TV, and then you walk 26 miles. Yeah, 26 miles to your English living room to watch English TV. Like, could you imagine that? La Rode. Right, okay. Gracie says she's still here. Happy days. Good stuff. So, yeah, that'd be crazy. You'd have to have a road in your house to go from one half of the road to the other side of the road. Or no, one half of the house to the other half of the house. That'd be crazy. Because who the fuck wants to walk 26 miles to like chop and change between different shit? Why is everyone but your co-presenter sending me Snapchats? It fucking annoys me, people. Les on road. I don't know why I said that with a Mancunian accent. That's really weird. All right, Les, you're on road. All right, Chalk. Cracking. All right. Happy days. Welcome, ladles and jelly spoons, boys and girls, to the best in real life vlogging channel you're likely to come across right here on YouTube. We are live across the UK on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday, especially for your enjoyment. We don't do a Tuesday, we don't do a Thursday, we don't do a Sunday, because guess what? We like to have a day off. I know you're in the UK. Like, I know where you, well, I don't know where you live, but I know what town you live in the UK. So trying to confuse me by saying you're in France was just like, that's never going to work, was it? Like, really? Alrighty then. Plus, you wish you had a villa or mansion in bloody France. To be fair, when I first get my first million, that's probably what I'll do. Go and buy a villa in the south of France. And then probably me and your co-p will go away for a weekend. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. Looking forward to that one. So yeah, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, across the UK and the world right now. It's 23 minutes, it's 27 minutes past 11. On the 16th of May 2025. Hopefully your co-presenter will be joining us soon. But I did say like an hour, like 2 hours ago, and it still hasn't happened, so there we go. But yeah, imagine that, a villa in the south of France. That'd be so cool. So, Bad joke. What's a bad joke? What, having a villa in the south of France? You make no sense, Brittany. Bitch. Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. So yeah, what are your plans for the weekend, guys? Anything exciting? Any conspiracy theories you guys want to talk about? Because there's loads of them. I still think it's quite funny on the last conspiracy episode we did, about 3 weeks ago now, on the last series of The Grind, with a conspiracy special, and somebody genuinely thought that aircrafts or airplanes held all of their fuel in the wing. It's a very unnerving prospect that someone thought that. Because if you're putting that much aviation fuel into the wings of an airplane, like, that thing will be the most unsteady thing in the sky. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be horrifically unbalanced, and would not be a lot of fun, and incredibly dangerous. North Korea is still living in the 80s. Was that your conspiracy theory, or is that truth? Because I've never heard that one before. But in all fairness, like, they are incredibly indoctrinated, so that could be possible. Because let's face it, Mr. Kim Jong-un, that's a mouthful, isn't very susceptible to change, is he? He doesn't like it very much. So maybe that is possible. But I can't comment because I don't really know a lot about that. A lot of people driving around tonight with their big bad boy exhausts, and they just sound retarded. Retarded, I tell you, retarded. Yeah. But to be fair, I think once old Kim Jong finally pops his clogs and, you know, they can go back to having a form of democracy, North Korea could actually be quite a nice place to go to. Especially if they get modernised, you know. But in all fairness, the 1980s and the 1990s were pucker decades anyway. Like, they were really, in my opinion, the 90s were like a lot better than nowadays. Literally discussing with a parent earlier on that, not a parent, my nephew's head teacher, or deputy head, I was saying to him, the world was so much better before bloody social media took over. Because, like, genuinely think that, like, social media honestly just fuels everyone's, like, mental health issues nowadays. Like, you gotta think, right? How often have you sent a message to someone and it's been read but wasn't actually, like, replied to? He went to school, he went to a USA school to learn English with his sister. Who? Kim Jong-un? Did he really? Why would he do that? Shame he didn't learn, like, grace and decorum at the same time, but there we go. That's really odd. But yeah, I am a firm believer that social media is quite possibly, like, a major fuel for people's anxiety, depression, mental health, etc., etc. Because let's face it, right? There's nothing worse than sending a message to someone, especially if it's someone you like, and it's either left on read or doesn't actually, like, get replied to. So it gets delivered, but then doesn't get read. Because you're like, well, why? Yeah? Like, take me back to a time when we all had, like, Nokia 3210s and this sort of stuff, right? Where you send a text to someone, you get a delivery report, but you just trust and pray that they'd obviously, like, read it and reply to it. I mean, I loved my 3210. Probably the best phone I ever had. You know, literally charge it up once a week and you're laughing. You know what I mean? You know? Then they brought out all the funky little covers and stuff you could have for them. You'd always go to the back of the magazines to buy your polyphonic ringtones and all this kind of shit. Like, it was wicked. Social media is bad for your mental health, and Instagram makes people jealous as they see people on holiday or something. Yeah, and this is the major difference I find between doing something like YouTube as opposed to trying to be an influencer, right? Because realistically, what are you influencing? Like, in reality, you're not really influencing anything other than a negative perception on the world. Because if you don't look a certain way, or you don't behave in the way at which, like, the influencer you're interested in behaves, like, you're then going to try changing yourself to be like. The whole point of it is to be unique. You know, like, nobody wants to be a carbon copy of another person. And trying to explain to, like, this generation or even like a younger generation to just be yourself and thrive by the way in which, like, you want to thrive, it's like talking to a brick wall. Because they're like, no, I'm going to behave like this. But, well, why? Why do you want to be a sheep and follow, like, a trend or some shit, which realistically is either unobtainable or you don't have the right personality for in the first place? Yeah? Because the annoying thing is, people, like, especially, like, a lot of the younger Gen Zs, right? Or Gen Zs, but I hate saying Gen Zs, I'm not fucking American. But a lot of the younger generation, a lot of the younger ones of that generation, they tend to believe that, like, that person is like that personality they see on the screen 24/7 because they're uploading content, right? What they don't seem to understand is that actually the majority of us, like, block record content on, like, 2 or 3 days, for example, and then post it out over the week. So that you're always posting something over the week to keep yourself relevant, etc., etc. This generation don't seem to understand that. They're like, oh, no, they've just uploaded that, so they've just recorded it. So, right. Do you have any idea how long it takes to, like, edit a video? Yeah, I mean, I'm not being funny. our feature-length video that was recorded at Birmingham Airport, right? That was recorded over 4 hours, cut down to 18 minutes, right? 4 hours. So the editing process for that was a further 4 hours on top of that. So do they really honestly think that someone spends 8 hours of their life recording, editing, and then uploading? Because even uploading to YouTube is not a specifically quick process. Most influencers are the same, especially the gym ones. Yeah, but they're not like that all the time. Yeah? So, for example, if you saw them in the street, for example, and walked up to them and spoke to them, chances are they'd probably like to give you a finger and be like, I'm busy, go away, leave me alone. They're not that happy, bubbly, like, bouncy person that people see on their screens. And I think that's where a lot of kids get disheartened. Because they want to go see their, you know, their influences and all this sort of stuff on screen, and then don't understand why they won't talk to them. Well, because they're busy people. They've got content to create. They've got videos to upload. They've got videos to edit. And like I said, it's not a quick process. I mean, Brittany, you know more than anyone else, right? How long it takes to upload, like, or to edit, upload, and make a short, for example. Yeah? Having worked with ITV, when we used to work with them, the amount of time it would honestly take just to record a 45-second title introduction would take, on average, about 3 hours for a 45-second segment. And that's potentially recording the same 5-second segment over and over and over and over and over and over again until they get the exact shot that they wanted. And believe me, it was beyond tedious. Like, literally, they were like, no, that's wrong, can we go and do that bit again, please? And you're like, fuck's sake. So you could end up walking through the same set of doors like 4 times, just because they want to get that precise, exact shot. And it is unbelievable to, like, literally, like, the first couple of times you're like, yeah, cool, yeah, you're fine, whatever. But then you'll do the next one and you'll be like, yep, this should be the one that they're going to show. And then someone, like, you could be walking through a door of a shopping centre, for example, and someone walks in front of the camera and says, cut, go again. And you're like that. Can you not just stop people walking in front of the camera? Like, what the fuck's your problem? So then they're like, cut, go again. Oh, fuck's sake, what the fuck? Right? And it was so annoying. So, yeah, I don't actually think that most people actually realise how long it takes to, like, edit, film, and get things uploaded. Because it does. It takes so much time. You know? Like, for example, our 24 hours in spoons challenge, yeah? Like, that's a whole 24 hours worth of filming, right? So, realistically, that's probably going to take, I'd imagine, about 12 hours to edit that, which is absolutely insane. Brittany says, my newest video, the quality is blurry because I forgot to put resolution to 1080p. It was the lowest. Oh. There you go, see? Like, and then you upload something, you watch it, and you're like, well, that's shit. So you either leave it on there and then upload a second one and pray that the better one does, like, has better views or whatever. But then sometimes you'll upload something, you'll be like, yeah, that one's going to do well. And then you'll look at the analytics and stuff later, and you'll look at the statistics for it, and you'll be like, why is that doing so shit? Like, it's filmed on the same day as this one with the same camera. This one's doing really well. This one's doing shit. Why? And it can be quite disheartening. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice because you're constantly going, I've got to make myself better. I've got to push myself harder, blah, 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 blah. And for a content creator, there is nothing worse than, for example, uploading a piece of work that you're really proud of, but then finding like negative comments or people not engaging with it the way you thought they were going to, or it not even getting the views that you thought it was going to get. And at that point, you're like, why did I do this? Why did I upload this piece of material? Why have I done this? So yeah, again, like generations now just don't seem to take into consideration the amount of work that these influencers go through, and then how tiring it can be as well. And essentially, oh, for the love of God. And essentially that could be why, like, their favorite content creators or their influencers could be in a shitty mood if they meet them in real life. Why the fuck did the police just pull into this car park, pull up to my car, and then just stop? The fuck are they doing? Not sure we can see their headlight, their lights back there, but it's like, what are they doing? Very weird. All right, cheers, Gracie. I have a lot of words blocked, such as, okay, fair enough. What are they doing? Like, genuinely? Why would they pull in here, come right up behind my motor, and then be like that? Well, they fucking better not be checking my plates, because I'll be like, yo, my car ain't stolen, or uninsured, or un-MOT'd. What you doing? It's a good job your copies are here, because it'd be like shining lights at everyone now. I might do that, actually. The fuck are you doing? Hey, I'll light you up. Like a fucking Christmas tree. Two can play that game, Treacle. I don't get it. That is so random. And then just sit there and not go anywhere. Right, if you want to come talk to me, come talk to me. But you'll be talking to the rest of the world at the same time. You'll get a knock at the window. I probably will do. I'm like, come in. If you want to talk to me, come talk to me. Don't just pull in and then block the entrance so I can't leave. Like, what's that about? Fuck my life. I just literally sat there. Even now. Still sat there. Why? Like, honestly. I'm waiting just to see what they're going to do. There you are, you bastards. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Got nothing better to do? Hang on. Just don't understand why they just park there. So I'll just blind them now. I don't give a fuck. You are a cunt. What the fuck are you doing? Definitely a police car, because I could clearly see the word police at the back of their car. Arseholes. Definitely watching you, making sure you're not doing anything sus. Well, I'm not being funny. I'm on my fucking own. Like, you know, if your co-P was here, then yeah, there might be something suspicious going on, but he's not. So there we go. But even then, like, I'll just be watching him being like, Do you know what's quite scary? The police actually do watch live streams, because we know that purely because when they found us in the Odeon that time, me and Connor, they knew exactly what we've been discussing. They knew exactly what we've been talking about. And, like, they knew, like, everything. And it's like, well, how? And they went, oh, yeah, we've got cameras. And it's like, you haven't, though. There's no power to that building at all. Like, we were locked away. Well, pretty much locked away in, like, a secluded office, right? Reading all this different paperwork and stuff. There's no cameras in there because there is no power in that building. So there's no physical way they would have known unless they've been watching my live stream, which is really weird. Like, really weird. It's actually, do you know what? It's actually quite tempting, no word of a lie, to actually move from this location right here, right now, right? Do everything legally, even put a seatbelt on it, and just see whether or not they follow me, because I'm kind of intrigued. Let's turn that off. Because I'm not being funny, it's really weird how they would just pull up and then be like, just stop. Really, really odd. And I just... He's on his fucking phone, stupid cunt. Bloody Nora. So they pulled in there, right? Parked in the car park just to use his bloody phone. Are you actually for real? No actual way have they done that. They're on their phone, ladies and gents. It's just resting on their fucking their steering wheel. That's actually mental. And have the audacity to like, nah, man, that's just weird. What the actual fuck? Obviously, I can't fall back in that car park now because they'll probably think I'm stalking them or some shit like that, yeah? So, we are going to have to move. I don't actually know where to now. It's like, fuck. But, not being funny, it's a Friday night, yeah? They should be in town looking after, like, all the pubs and clubs and all this kind of shit and make sure no one's being dickheads, you know what I'm saying? But, that's just beyond weird. Really fucking weird. If you want to go, like, check your phone or, like, go do some paperwork or something, go park in a lay-by, yeah? Where people could potentially get stabbed, raped, murdered, you know, or some shit like that. Don't just go and put in a bloody car park. Like, it's just weird. Really fucking weird. But hey ho, we digress. It does make a nice change, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite surprised they haven't followed me, but they probably will do at some point. Or they'll drive down the road, see me parked up again, and be like, oh, this is, oh fuck off, I'll just put fucking fuel in it, you stupid cunting car. But yeah, really, really bizarre. So, it's just the old build, isn't it? They're just busybody little bastards, really. Yeah, they do watch social media because they've got fuck all else to do with their life because they're so unimportant. And I think they realise in this day and age that no one actually fucking likes them or gives a shit what they do. Fuck off, you got no. Stop beeping! But yeah. Can you imagine if they actually was watching this stream and there's me all driving past them and going, you stupid cunt, you're on your phone. Can you imagine? They'll come knock on my window. What did you call me? I called you a stupid cunt because you pulled into a car park just because you want to use your phone. Like, you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come find me, bitch. I guarantee you, well, actually, no, you will fucking find me quite easily, but there we go. So they've got a fucking electronic tag on me. It pisses me off, but there we go. Oh, fuck my life. Just lucky your co-P's not here because he'll be like, can you like fuck off and do something but you know worthwhile, please, rather than keep following us around. Because the amount of times they put us over is actually, shut the fuck up. This car pisses me off. The amount of times they'll put us over for absolutely no reason at all is actually laughable nowadays. Well, it'd be funny if it wasn't so annoying. Just wait for them to pull up behind you. I'm not. I know if they're coming because they'll have to literally drive down the same bit of road I just drove down. So if they do, I'll be like, hello, you cunts. And I can see both directions. So I know if they send another unit, or if they come themselves, they'll be like, oh, come on then. Come pull me over. I actually think they're. Is it them? Great. So we move location and we keep losing connection. That's fucking great, isn't it? Cheers, little piggies. What a load of old shit. What's also a load of old shit is the fact that your co-P has not contacted me yet. Just thought that's a taxi. That's a taxi. I honestly thought he would have done by now, but like, yo, I'm awake. I'm like, hello. But you may find him jump on the comments at some point soon. Yeah, we're lagging because I had to move locations because I couldn't really like stay in that car park after like organ out the old bill. Can you imagine? You know what I mean? And yet weirdly we're actually closer to like houses and stuff here and homes and this kind of shit. But weirdly the signal's worse. It's a fucking weird place we live in. But there we go. But yes, ladies and gents, if your co-P is not with us by 1 a.m, then I'll probably go and deliver my car to his house. I'll be like, see you later then, mister. I'll catch up with you later. Well, make sure you do. You know, you're well up for fucking meeting up earlier. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go for a sleep first. Don't you start don't you start correcting my pronunciation and stuff, right? Because I'm a London boy, so therefore my pronunciation and stuff's be different to yours anyway. Don't even go there. Cheeky. Not gonna lie though, for the first like week or two that me and Connor like first made friends with each other, he even told me this himself. My accent actually used to really irritate him because he hated the way that I pronounced certain things. But then turned around and told me, he goes, I like London people. And it's like, how can you say you like people from London, but you don't like my accent? He goes, because you say things differently to like other people from London. I'm like, right, so you like people from North London, where they have the twang of the accent, but they still talk properly? I was like, I'm from South West London. I can't help how I pronounce stuff. I was like, count yourself lucky I'm not from East London. Like, I'm not a proper Cockney because then you'd never understand a word I was fucking saying. But all right then, treacle. Like, he hated that to begin with. What are you calling me treacle for? Like, well, it's what I call fucking everyone. Like, get over yourself. It's nothing special for you. But yeah, it's mad. It's houses, not houses. All right, Miss Trunchbull. I'm waiting for the next comment now. How dare you say I'm a big fat lady who throws people around by their pigtails? Well, how dare you criticise my pronunciation of certain words, madam? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Do you think you are? So, ladles and jelly spoons, baby bells and gemstones. It is currently 23:55 here in the UK. It's 12 degrees still, which I find really hard to believe. I'll make a. Do you know what? I'd love to do that myself because I generally think that is the funniest part of Matilda, just seeing that fat kid eating that chocolate cake. I mean, by all accounts, it was a really like strenuous scene to have to film, and it took loads of takes to get it correct. But honestly, right, I'd love to make a fat kid eat chocolate cake. I'm like, you will not move from this station until you've eaten the whole lot. Cook's blood, sweat, and tears have gone into the making of this. Bruce Gobstop, or whatever your fucking name is. Yeah. Go on, Bruce. What a wicked film. I love Matilda. It's so funny. But also, did you realise that Danny DeVito actually, like, basically adopted the girl that played Matilda, and she actually lived with them during filming, which I think is really cute. Because her home life was so shit and was like a long way, like miles away from LA. So I was like, yeah, she can stay with us. Like, how cool is that to be taken under the wing by Danny DeVito? Like, that is so cool. I love that. So yeah, literally, like, she now spends more time with DeVito's family than her own family because, like, they basically raised her. Pretty sick, isn't it? I'm not being funny. I think I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, yo, I'm staying with the fucking, like, I'm staying with the fucking A-lister here. Like, fuck right off. It'd be so cool. And let's face it, Danny DeVito's a goat. Absolute goat. Complete and utterly. Oh, bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen, to see what the fuck your is up to. Clearly not a lot. He was last active 5 hours ago. Like, fuck my lot. Taxi. What can someone be doing for 5 hours off social media? Like, at that point, that's a nap. That's a full blown sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go for a nap because I'm knackered. Of course you are, sweet cheeks. You're not a massive fan of Matilda? Why? I love that film. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, I love Matilda. If I watched the film and the stage show, and it's got to be said, the stage show is prefer Annie. Do you really? The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar for tomorrow. There'll be sun. Well, you know that weren't written in the UK, don't you? Because bet your bottom dollar be sun tomorrow. You fucking hope there will be. But even then, even when we get sun in this country, how long is it before someone goes, oh, we need the rain. The garden needs the rain. Why? Use your hose pipe. Oh, there'll be a shortage of water soon. Really? Now, Lilo and Stitch, that is a pucker film. Love Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. Oh. In fact, if I had you on Snapchat, I literally sent everyone streaks with Lilo and Stitch the other day. And even your co-P, like, saved that when he goes, oh, that's cute. I'm like, well, that's the nicest thing you said to me for a long time. But okay, cute. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I bet you tomorrow is only a day away. To be fair, that is the only song from Annie that I know. But there we go. The sun will come out tomorrow. Gracie, my lovely moderator, can you give me a subscriber count, please? Are we still on 401? Have we smashed to 402? What series do you like watching? I know one that I have just started watching, actually. Still 401. Why can't we break 401? That's weird. A series I started watching recently has been on Netflix with Amanda Holden. And it's called Cheaters Unfinished Business. I'll tell you what, I was started watching that last night, and it's actually pretty good. Like, it's literally people who, like, obviously had relationship issues and stuff with their ex, caused by cheating, obviously. And they just get them to, like, face each other after, like, maybe 5, 6 years from not seeing this person. No, I'm not being funny. If I got called to a TV show to come see my ex after not seeing them for like 5 or 6 years, and I walked in there and they were like, well, you look good. I'll be like, I don't need your validation, but all right, Treacle. Like, nice to see you too. Uh-oh. That looks like a police car. No, it's a Fiesta. That's all good then. Fuck off going so slowly. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't want to like go in a room and like air my issues of like, oh yeah, this person cheated on me with someone who was just a friend. How am I ever going to fucking trust you ever again? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that'd be crazy. Alex, welcome back, my G. Nice to have you back, bro. And like we said, hello. Yatin, welcome back. Well, welcome to the channel. How you doing? Tell you what, I reckon it's 12 degrees outside, but that wind, I beg to differ. And I'm like, I've got to walk home with this shit yet. Like, I've got to take my car to my fucking KP's house, potentially, drop it off, and then walk home with that wind. Are you crazy? It's gonna be fucking freezing. Yatin, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. If you are brand new, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and come and join us for the chat. Just join us for the chat. Why not? It's a good thing to do. So I'm just eagerly waiting out any car that comes down the road. Today's my exam. I have not even slept. That's not good. That's a taxi. What's the exam for? I hear a car going really slowly. Engineering, bloody hell. Well, from everyone here at LTV, whether they're moderators, whether they're like the manager or the co-presenter or whatever, we wish you the biggest best of luck. We are live again later on as well on Saturday, so please do come back to the channel and let us know how you think it went. But honestly, got our fingers crossed for you, dude, and hopefully you do really, really well. Yeah, massive good luck on that one. Sod that. Thank you. I need to go now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for that very short visit, and we hope to see you again soon. Please do let us know how your engineering exam went. Which we'll be thinking of you, 100%. Wish you the best of luck. Tomorrow. All these cars coming down now, and I'm panicking that one's gonna be a police car, and they're gonna pull in and be like, "Can I help you?" I'll be like, "It'll take you fucking long enough to come down." Oh no. Oh no. There's a big estate thing putting in here now. Oh shit, here we go. Uh-oh. For you. And it's not, but it looked like one. Jesus Christ. I'm waiting for him now because it's kind of like, it's going to happen, isn't it? Legitimately, it's going to happen. Well, I also know what's going to happen, right? I've messaged your co-presenter saying like, give me a call when you wake up, please. And it's going to happen whilst we're on a live stream. I can almost guarantee it, right? He's going to ring me and his ringtone's just going to make me jump. Like, legitimately. No, don't encourage it, Alex, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. There we go. The old chat's going to go, wee woo. And I'll probably then go bright red because I see his face on screen. I'm like, hi. That's even assuming he wakes up, which I can't guarantee he's going to. Or what's most likely. Taxi. What's most. Cheers, Gracie. Appreciate you. What's most likely to happen is I'll get to his house, park up outside, literally go to leave, and I'll hear, Kenzie! I'll turn around and I'll be like, what do you want? And be like, hello, you're right. Nice to see you. And all that jazz. But yeah. Because you and I both know we can't really leave him alone very long. But yeah. Don't class 5 hours as a nap though. That's a full on sleep. But that's like me though, right? Certain times I can go like a week just sleeping like 2 or 3 hours a day. Yeah. Then get me to the weekend. And if I know I ain't got to like get up to do anything, could literally sleep for like a month. Are you joking me? You actually being serious? However, like I said, we are supposed to be going to take him tomorrow for a very, 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 very lucrative surprise. And I don't think he remembers, which slightly annoys me a little bit because it's kind of like, we're going somewhere today. And if he's forgotten and made plans, for example, I'm not going to be happy because I know he's not working tomorrow. Well, I don't think he's working tomorrow. I actually can't remember. I'm pretty certain he's not. It's definitely not that. It's nasty. I got a vape now because you stressed me out with that comment. I'm joking, by the way, you haven't. Like, just to clarify. But yeah. But yeah, his okay. Wow. Look at this. Being roasted right now by my moderator team. Like, there's no tomorrow. Are you actually being serious? Literally can't believe this right now. So glad Danny's not here as well. Because I'll be getting it tenfold. I'll be getting it from you and him, plus Alex, plus anyone else that wants to join on the fucking conversation. I'll be like, oh, here we go. Whole world's just going to roast me now. I'm just a funny person. No comment. I don't want to snap from you. I want to snap from someone else. Fuck's sake. I'm just a funny person. No comment. Because I don't think any comments needed, is it, do you? Oh my God. Pick me up instead. You're in fucking Stevenage. You're an hour away. But yeah, cool. Send me your address on Snap right now and I'll come to your house. On live. So this lot all know. Alex, you're not helping the situation because you're just encouraging this right now. You are encouraging the biggest roast that's ever come to your presenter ever. Like, I can't even put into words right now. I'm being roasted by my moderator team. I don't think that's acceptable. That's not okay in any way, shape, or form. Like, what are you guys doing to me? I'll stop now. I'll try and be nice. Well, you fucked that up by putting the fuck. Oh my God. Do you know what? Fuck the lot of you. Genuinely, right? You've asked for this now. Bollocks to you. You love him that much. There you go. Talk to him instead. There we go. So I can't help but laugh. It's Gracie's fault, lol. That's all right. Speak to him. He can talk to you instead. Hello, Connor. How are you? You all right? I mean, he does look happy, doesn't he? Although it's kind of weird. I'm kind of like just submerged into his chest right now, which is kind of odd. But yeah, there you go. For the record, by the way, he's actually not my lover. So I don't know where you guys get that idea from. Me and him are not lovers. We are literally just friends. And I'm so glad as well that what he's holding is actually got an emoji blurring out what it actually says on there. Because if that was actually being shown on screen, what it actually says, I would be in some stupid amounts of trouble. And I'm not going to lie, right? If you honestly think that of me and him, Gracie, then, well, all I'm saying is it hasn't happened yet. I've known him 9 months. No, I'm sorry. You started now. You've got to carry on. Who's stunning? Him? I'm not. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, this is definitely a live stream. I can't replay back to him in the future, isn't it? But no, you started now, Grace. You can't stop. Precisely my point, Alex. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, she has said that before. I'll stop now. Don't worry, I won't say it again. Do you guys really want to see what that leaf actually says that he's holding? Bearing in mind, it's been personalized with his Snapchat name, which he named himself on Snapchat, may I add. He was like, I want this name. Do you actually want to see what that says? And Brittany, who are you saying stunning? Him or me? Probably him, to be honest. But yeah, do you guys want to know or not? Quickly, in the comments, yes or no? I mean, I think you can work out the first word for starters. And like I said, he named himself on my Snapchat, right? Because I put a story up saying, what does people want to be called on Snap? And he chose his own nickname. Look at that smile, though. Oh, my God. So, Gracie, Alex, do you want to know what that says? And also, Brittany, a yes or a no is all we require. Actually, fuck it, we'll do it this way around. There goes the Popo. There you go. Enter on that poll if you want to know what it says. Yes or no. Quickly vote and I'll show you. Oh, Brittany, you think we both look stunning. Thank you very much indeed. He's a good looking lad, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, anyway. So I've got 3 votes. I've got to do it, anyway. All right, okay. Here we go. The sun will come out tomorrow. Now, like I said, he named himself that on my Snapchat. Okay? That's what it says. Hence why, obviously, it couldn't have been shown on, yeah, hence why my sister blurred out it, because it went onto her Facebook, and she didn't really want it to be promoting her new business with that. But he named himself that. He was like, I want to be known as this. So he's named himself that, and then Connor H at the end. Just so everyone knows it's absolutely him. But it completely threw my niece because she's like, I thought you guys were best friends. I'm like, well, we are best friends. But that's what he named himself. And there you go. For his brother, who just turned 25 today. That was put on his Snapchat earlier on today as well. So there we go. All good fun. How did you know, Gracie? But he'll openly tell you himself as well that he is definitely Petty Cunt Connor H on my Snap. And he named himself that. Personally, I think there's an R missing there somewhere, but there we go. Oh, did I? Have you not seen that picture before, have you? Maybe you have, I don't know. But yeah. I think there's an R missing somewhere around there, but there we go. Yeah. Actually, I know a picture I can show you guys, which is a better green screen. Here we go. Now, this is where you're all going to go mad and be like, I told you, I knew you two was a couple. Well, I'm not being funny. This is like a really old photo as well from like last year. But first, before we do that, right, tell me that is not a stunning photo. Like, Anyway, I digress. The sun will come out tomorrow. Fucking want to do it tomorrow because it's freezing. Come what may. Oh, I can't show you those photos. They're fucking far too rude. And not even of him or me, so there we go. Tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Where the fuck is that photo gone of me and him there? Oh, there we go. There you are. Have that as a green screen. That's him with his little friendly crab. He loved that crab. That was dead, by the way, just to clarify. It was dead before he picked it up. But he found it in the sand and was like, I want a photo of that. So we took a photograph with it. So, yeah. And that was taken at Botany Bay Beach in Kent. I think that was in what, September? No, it can't have been September last year. October time last year. And I'm waiting for the first person to go, what a cute couple. It's before I went to Turkey anyway, put it that way. You're a bit delayed on that one, but yeah, it was a nice suit. That's for when we went to watch our friend have a boxing match. And he's boxing himself in November this year. So I've got to dress up all dapper and nice for him for that as well. So that'll be interesting. But yeah. Nice crab though. He can never turn around to me and go, I don't have crabs. I'm like, well, you clearly fucking do, mate, because look, it's there. Any police cars yet? No, not at all, actually. Right, can I take this picture off now? Please. Or have you guys, have you not finished, like, seeing it yet? I also hope the police don't come anytime soon. I'm actually sat down in the footwell. Like, literally sat right next to the accelerator pedal so you can see that picture properly. Here, we can take it down. Thank fuck for that. Everything else is glitching like a cunt. Oh, look, your presenter's disappeared. Oh, dear, what a shame. But, ladies and gents, it's currently 20 past midnight on Saturday, the 17th of May, 2025. Still 12 degrees, apparently. No, he didn't mouth to mouth with it. Why would anyone do that to a dead crab? Or anything else for that matter? Keep your head out of the gutter. Disgraceful people. Where's my vape gone now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Literally just here. I got there. When's your next live? It'll be between 9 and 10 tonight. Tonight being Saturday, obviously. So yeah, it'll be between 9 and 10 tonight. Alex, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do so many? Hopefully, if you are brand new to the channel, ladies and gents, you can smash the like button, hit subscribe, and get us up ever closer to 450 subscribers. That'd be amazing. We're currently stagnating and stuck on 401, which is slightly annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. What's stunning? Brittany, you're so delayed. It's unbelievable. I should be able to join as long as little man's sleeping. Let him come and watch as well, because I guarantee we'll send him to sleep in 0.0 seconds. We're like that. Yo, sleep. Never knew I could feel like this. Like I've never seen the sky before. Want to vanish inside your kiss. Why would you want to bring a crab back to life? Like, their fucking pincer things are bloody sharp and very, very strong. Like, they can do a lot of damage, them little fuckers. I don't think anyone would ever be brave enough to do mouth to mouth with a crab. However, he was absolutely ecstatic at the fact that he found a bigger crab than his brother. Because his brother went to the exact same beach. Obviously, Liam went to the same beach, and then he found like little tiddler ones. And then he goes and finds that massive great thing. Realised it was dead, and then because it was a sand crab, decided to dig it a grave, bury it, and then randomly out of nowhere, we both found like some fucking like 2 random roses just sat on the beach. So we then just shoved these roses in its grave, and yeah, allowed the sea to do whatever the sea does with it. Realistically, yeah, so we made a grave for it. He got some little sticks and stuff and put a little cross on it, and I was like, that's actually quite cute. So random but cute, very cute. So yeah, certainly different. Anyway, put it that way. I thought it was a piggy then, but it's not. It's a taxi. Yo. How many are there on Earth? What, crabs? How the bloody hell should I know? Thousands. Bearing in mind they walk on the seabed, like there's probably millions of bloody things, I'm not going to lie. That was a police car though. Where are you going? Looking for me? Yeah? Fuckers. If I remember correctly, one of my friends on Roblox is in their 30s, lol, and I might be wrong. Okay. If they are, they are. As long as they treat you with respect and dignity, mate, it's all good. Never knew. There's a lot of cars driving around this estate at the moment. I'm kind of a bit concerned, thinking like they're just going to turn up to me in a minute and go, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "No, but can I help you?" Fuck off. I'm off to bed. It's got to be up early and sweet. All right, no problem at all. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you tonight. Thank you for roasting me tonight. I appreciate you. And hopefully we'll see you on the final episode of The Grind. or the final episode of this series of The Grind, tonight between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. It's been a pleasure, Gracie, as always. We'll hopefully see you very, very soon. I think they said they was 37. Okay, cute. There we go. Again, as long as I treat you with decency and respect, then it's all good, my friend. Yeah. I got excited, then I heard my Snapchat fucking thing off. I was like, go on, please. No. Message you later, and no worries, I might even roast you tonight. Well, if you do, for God's sake, please make sure your co-presenter's not here first. Because I don't think that'll go down very well. But it'd probably also join in, to be fair, providing it wasn't directly, directed to him and me. Because he gets a bit pissed off with that. Stop with the tomato! Fucking hell, you can't get roasted tomato. It doesn't work. Fucking tomatoes, honestly. Danny's got a lot to answer for. That's all I'm saying. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, and please come and join us right here on the channel. It's always a pleasure to have as many views as we possibly can do. Currently got 5 likes. I'm liking that. That's good. That's good. However, that 5's now gone. The 5 viewers has now gone down to 4. Interesting. Oh, on Roblox, I said I was 20, and someone else said, I don't believe you're 20, no offense. And I think said I was born in 2004. So that would mean you're 21 this year. So that kind of works, to be fair. Just depends when your birthday is, in all fairness. But yeah. That works. So if you are brand new to this channel, ladies and gents, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us in the chat, have a conversation. It's always good to meet new people. And yeah, let's press on. So, Brittany and Alex, what conspiracy theories do you have that we could talk about tonight? And also, what are your thoughts on the death of a certain One Direction star who died not so long ago? Was he pushed? Did he jump? Or was he murdered? Because personally, I think it's the latter. I think he was murdered. I think it's disgusting that no one's really been held accountable for that either. Is Roblox a game? I'm old. It is a game, Brittany, yeah. I'm surprised you don't know it, to be fair. I thought everyone knew about Roblox. Oh. That's really weird. That kind of went invisible for a second. Then went like really, really like dark when it went near the light. That's mad. Go again. Invisible and then smoky. It's so smoky. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, it's so smoky. Connor, are you on this channel currently watching? Because those numbers are going up and down. Let us know tomorrow. If you are, please do jump on the comments, my bro. Or, one better, give me a quick call and I'll come grab you. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Get so annoyed by that fucking Snapchat noise. It's like, fuck off. So Roblox is an app when you can play multiple games and you can play with real people. Yeah, it is indeed. It's kind of weird though because like the characters on Roblox kind of look like the old Duplo characters, if you remember them, like little Duplo people or the mobile people. Kind of mad. I still think though the people on the Wii Sports was like the funniest ones because they just looked really strange, like really strange. Did you ever play Habbo Hotel? No. I think I downloaded it once, played it for like 10 minutes, and then got bored. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. Oh, okay. Feels kind of weird being back here because I used to live here like last year. It's half tempted to go camping again, to be fair. It's like, yeah, fuck it. End the stream, go to sleep, wake up in the morning. Only problem is, it's Saturday today, which means they're probably playing football there. And if I fall asleep here, I'll probably get nicked in the morning for like being indecent or some bullshit for sleeping in a car park where kids are going to be playing football in the morning and have some parent or some Karen moaning, "Hey, you can't park there." Well, fucking tell me why I can't. Fuck off, you silly cunt. There you go. Such is life. I need him to wake up because I've got no idea if he's working still or not, so I don't actually know if I've got to go up and fucking meet him or not. I play Survive the Slasher, and one person is the slasher, and they have to kill everyone. And if you're not the slasher, you have to run away and revive people. Oh, that's nice. See? Helping the community, Alex. What a legend you are. That's nice. Does that mean you want to be a paramedic when you leave like education? So you can go around and revive people in real life. It's a great career. You see some pretty gory, nasty stuff, but it's a great career. Do you have any idea, by the way, folks, how many times these things, right, got me out of doing PE at school? Amount of times I used to literally get to school, bandage myself up, or just hold it, like keep it in my pocket in my coat, slip it on when I got to school. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do PE today because I broke my finger, or some shit. You know what I mean? It's great. Fucking hell, Brittany, you're showing your age now. You played that back in 2004. Jesus Christ. Let's just check and see what your code is. I'll be straight back with you guys. Right there. I think he's going into hibernation, you know. Because literally, it's been like 5 hours away from his social media. Probably means he'll wake up in the next like 25 minutes or so, or the next hour, and be like, I'm awake now. Are you? That's great. Because as you notice, the car's now outside your fucking house, you prick. There's a thing called Speed Juice, and they help you run faster. And also, you can trade slashes and weapons with other people. And at Brittany Daily, I was born in 2004, lol. Yeah. This is the point, you see. 2004. Trying to think, how old was I in 2004? 18, coming up 19? That's so bad. Especially when you think your Code P was born in 2002. So by the time I actually passed my driving test, he would have been 8.5. No. He was 7.5 months old when I passed my driving test. Yeah. 7.5 months. Crazy. My sister was born in 1998. My ex-boyfriend was born in 1999, to be fair. Which, again, is pretty mental. So, yeah. He was born in 1999, and I was born a bit before that. Which is mad. Really mental. Although, I actually forgot my age today. And someone was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "Well, maybe it's like 5 years younger." No one questioned it, so I'm like, "Do you know what? Fuck it." From now on, I'm just gonna say I'm 35. Fuck it. My mum was born in 1973. Was she actually? Jesus. So she is 12 years older than me. That's actually mad. But yeah, from now on, I'm going to tell people I was born in 1990. Fuck it. I'll eradicate the first 5 years of my life. It weren't very important anyway. Well, I knew that much, mate. Yeah. I can do the maths. But no, from now on, I was born in 1990, which makes me constantly 35. Happy days. And then every year, I'm like, oh yeah, I was born in 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I just won't get above 35. Fuck it. Because I'm not being funny. He wants to get out their 30s, you know what I mean? Because then that means eventually I'll catch up with your co-P's age. I'll be like, oh yeah, I was born in 2002. Which then again wouldn't work because my child was born in 2001. Thank fuck he's not still alive. That'd be well weird. Having a child who was born in 2001 and then being best friends with somebody who was born in 2002. A year younger than your own child. I was like, this is weird. Yeah, very odd. I'm surprised he's still fucking charged, you know. But roll on fucking Monday. I can't wait to get paid again. Although I've got to pay for our fucking flight experience out that money. And then, yeah, loads of other shit. So, all good fun. Weirdly, they're both on 58%. That's mad. So, ladies and how are we all? My dad is older than my mum. He was born in 1967. Jesus. And then Brittany Daly, I was born in 1992. That makes you 10 years older than your co-presenter. That's actually mad. It also means you're 7 years younger than me. Which means you must be 33 this year. How's this gone from a conspiracy special to talk about ages? This is mad. But also, that's what I love about these live streams because they just go so mentally weird and random in the most strangest times. You got to think the last live stream we done basically turned into a humanitarianism fucking video. But I'm going to ask Blue and Brittany. Obviously, tomorrow is the final episode of the current series of The Grind. Would you like there to be a series 3? My nan was born in 1940. Was she actually? Fuck me, my nan was born in 1925. Which is crazy. Because she always had that, like, 60-year lead on me. So Brittany wants a series 3. Let's see what Blue reckons. Should we do a series 3? Yes, please. My great nan was born in 1907. Bloody hell. Is she still going? My nan died in 20. How old was she? So she was 93. Was she 95? I know she died quite recently. She died at the age of 101. Wow. 2008 then. That's incredible. Oh shit, yeah, because she's still alive now. She'd be like 2007. 2007 would have made her 100. 17 would make her 110. She'd be 118. My grandparents were born in 1948. She died in 2002. How the fuck was she 101 then? If she was born in 1907 and died in 2002, she couldn't have been 101. Because that maths just ain't math. That maths is not it's just not working. How does that even work? Because 1907 to 2007, that's 100 years. Yeah? Unless I'm completely fucking deluded here right now. So she died in 2002. She wasn't 101. Oh, shit. Hang on. 1907 to 2007 is 100 years. Yeah, but 2008 then, not 2002. Couldn't. My nan was born in September 1948. My granddad was born in May 1948. Oh, look at that, look. 4 months older than your nan. Very nice too. But yeah, Brittany, that maths is not calculating right. Or was it 1904? Well, 1904 still would not make her 101 when she died, would it? Because 1904 to 2004 is 100. That means she died in 2005. So you sure for that to have happened, she has been born in 1901 and die in 2002. So she's 100 then, not 101. My brain can't handle this. Too many numbers. It was 1901. We got there eventually. Well done. I was going to say, from 1907 to 2002, that's not 101 years, mate. I can't actually work out how old that would be. But, yeah. So, 07 to 2007 would be 100. Take off. So, it should have been 95 otherwise. My granddad's birthday is coming up. His birthday is on the 25th. 25th of May. There you go. And it's the 27th of May that your co-P leaves the country for 9 days. Which potentially means you got 9 days of me being a right miserable fuck. So like that. Where is he? What's he doing? Brittany, darling, I'm not good at fucking maths either. Like, I'm numerically dyslexic, but even I could work out the fucking 1907 to 2002 was not 101 years. Like, yeah. But clearly, you're even worse at maths than I am. To have thought that. Alex, I really hope your granddad has a fabulous birthday on the 25th. It's funny, my birthday and my nan are not that far apart. My birthday's on the 15th of September and her birthday is on the 19th of September. Oh, cute. So her birthday's 6 days before my youngest birthday. He was on the 13th of September. Little baby Sam. Both Virgo then. I'm also a Virgo. It's a great sign. Great sign to be born under. I think Connor's a Sagittarius, actually. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he is. I know the ex was a Capricorn, which explained a lot. Arsehole that he was. Yeah. Almost certain he was Capricorn. Capricorn. My little brothers were born under the Leo. Which again explains a lot because they were right fucking little bastards they were. What's your star sign, Brittany? Pretty sure you're Virgo too, aren't you? Yeah, Virgo's a great sign to be born under. You shouldn't date your own star sign. I've heard this, but I don't actually know why. And let's face it, I haven't dated you yet, so you can't say that sort of shit, can you? Yeah, why shouldn't you date your own star sign? Because I've never understood that. Is it because you're both going to clash or some bullshit? Like, I'm not being funny. Take astronomy out of it. At the end of the day, surely, if two people love each other, they're just going to love each other regardless of what fucking star sign they are. My nephew is also born in September. And my niece is born in November, but I'm not going to say too much information because I'm sure my sister wouldn't be happy about it. Fair enough. Because it's like a mirror of yourself. It's not though, is it? Because like it all depends whereabouts in the sign you're born as well. And how come our likes number's gone down from 5 to 4? That's really embarrassing. But yeah, like I don't think that actually stands, to be fair, because somebody's born at the very start of the sign compared to someone who's born at the very end and then born in the middle, they'll all be very different anyway because like different personalities. I mean, if you're born slap bang in the middle of that star sign, then quite clearly you are going to be like a dead thing of that sign. Yeah. So, for example, for our sign, it's like from the 17th till the 16th or some bullshit. I'm slap bang in the middle. Yeah. But I've also never understood either why star signs don't start at the start of the month. Like, why do they start in the middle? It's really fucking weird. But then I'm also a firm believer there should be 13 months of the year, not 12. Because let's face it, most months are like 4 weeks, yeah? So 4 12s, or 4 times 12 is 48, right? But there's 50. I genuinely thought that was someone running naked through the fucking thing then. Yeah, so 12 times 4 is 48. There's 52 weeks in a year, right? So therefore, like, there's an extra month missing somewhere. Aquarius is the rarest star sign. Why? What's rare about being what's rare about Aquarius? What dates are they? My dad was born November. Do you know what? I've heard somewhere that November is actually the most popular month of the year to be born. And it's pretty obvious as to why. Because, like, you got to think 9 months before November, February. What have we got in February? Valentine's Day. But also, September's the same as well, because obviously, like Christmas and that sort of shit. Not many people born in between January 20th and February the 18th. Are they not? Well, I suppose you go 9 months back from January. Who the hell's shagging in March? You know what I mean? Who's bonking in March and April? Not many people, I wouldn't have thought. February, everyone gets out their system, don't they? Valentine's Day. Yeah. And then, yeah. So around Christmas, New Year, obviously happens a lot of the time. Yeah, there you are, you see? Your sister was born in March. Wasn't January or February, there was it? There you go. And you go March. She was conceived in June. Exactly. So there you go. Like, not many people are bonking that time of year, are they, really? You know? But it's mad. Yeah, September, obviously September and August goes without saying, because it's like Christmas time, etc. So it's winter, it's cold, people want to keep warm. November makes perfect sense. Conceived over Valentine's Day, quite possibly. So I think actually that's how Connor's baby was conceived. To be fair, because he's the 17th. No, he's the 14th of November, which is why we had to change our dates for Turkey, because it turned out we were going to be on holiday on his son's birthday. You know, it's like, well, that can't happen, can it? Quite clearly, can't be away for that. So instead, we're going to go away for his birthday, which is kind of weird because it means we're out of the country for my birthday and his. And I said to him, I was like, "Don't you dare let me down! Like, you better be there for my like." Don't you dare let me down for my birthday and then still expect to go to Turkey for your birthday, because I'll batter you. I wouldn't. I'd never hit him. Never in a million years. But, you know, it's nice to put a threat out there now and again, isn't it? Why is this knob not waking up? Oh my God, he's going to hibernation, I swear. Not been on Facebook for 6 hours and not been on Snap for pretty much the same amount of time. 6 fucking hours. Which is mad as well, because that also means I was in fucking... Scorpio is the most popular last time. When Scorpio? They're the ones with a sting in the tail as well. When were they born? But hang on, December must be a really... It can't be November, because he's a Sagittarian. Yeah, his star sign is Sagittarius because he's the 30th. Oh, Scorpio is October the 23rd to November the 21st, and then Sagittarius goes from the 22nd to the 21st, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, because Connor, my sister, and my nephew are all the same star sign. which is kind of weird, to be honest. And obviously, of the Sagittarius, you get the Capricorns. Capricorn. December or something. Yeah, exactly. I swear it's around the 21st of December. Is when Sagittarius finishes. So my dad's Scorpio. His birthday is November the 8th. He would be, yeah. Connor's kid's a Scorpio as well, because his birthday. My nan would have been if she's still alive as well, to be fair, but she died a long time ago. They are sex gods, are they? How the fuck do you know that? And that's clearly why I've never had decent sex then, because I've never dated a Scorpion. Actually, that's not true. The ex was pretty decent. He was a Capricorn. I don't think I've ever dated someone with a birthday in between them dates, to be fair. The ex before Jordan was fucking the 18th of October, so he wasn't a Scorpion. I think he was a Taurus, actually. Yeah, weird. I thought Leos and Virgos are supposed to be good in bed anyway. Google says they're the most sexual. Oh, right, okay. Of course, we have to trust Google, don't we? But it doesn't mean like they're sex gods, though, does it? It just means they're the most sexual. So that doesn't actually really mean very much, to be fair. The most sexual. Wow. What's the least sexual sign then? That could be interesting. Fuck me, this stream's taking a weird turn, isn't it? Let's now go and investigate what the least sexual sign is in the horoscope, shall we? Or least attractive. A Virgo is born between the 23rd of August and September the 22nd. Shut up, a Virgo list. No, not having that. Virgos are definitely not the least sexual, not by any stretch of the imagination, because, like, I'm a Virgo and I'm probably the horniest fucker you like to meet in your life. Not having that at all. That's bullshit. Total and utter bullshit. No, not having that. What's the who are the ugliest going by horoscopes, and who are the sexiest? Fucking Virgo with the least sexual. Fuck right off. Not having that at all. What a load of bollocks. Let me check. Yeah, you better go check. Who's the least sexual? It definitely ain't fucking Virgo or not. If it comes back being Virgo, I'm gonna lose my shit. Shouldn't have asked that question. Then ask the horoscopes. Who are the ugliest people? Could you imagine if it says fucking Virgo for both? I'll be crying. Aquarius are the least sexual. Who's the ugliest ones then? Come on. Aquarius are the least sexual. So they're the rarest and the least sexual at the whole horoscope. That says it all, doesn't it, really? That's an unmarked police car if ever I saw one. Leo is the second. What? Second most or second least? I find that hard to believe because me fucking brothers were right horny little cunts. They were Leos. That does make sense. So Scorpions are the most sexual, followed by Leos. So who's the ugliest sign then? Come on, let's get that out of the way. If, like, Google will even tell you who the ugliest sign is. Which they probably won't, to be fair, because they'll be scared of offending someone. Or someone being a snowflake and being like, that's not true, I'm not ugly. Just look in the fucking mirror, love, you definitely are, but okay then. Sorry folks, I put the heat on, it's fucking freezing. Depends on your face. Now you're going to turn around and tell me, oh, you got a face that only a mother could love. Yeah, great, cheers, thanks. So, nations, it's currently 1:05 in the morning on Saturday, the 17th of May, 2025. I don't think your Kopi's waking up anytime soon. I'll be completely honest with you. I think he's out for the count for the whole night, to be fair. I'm not going to lie to you. Which probably means we'll take my car to his house. As if by some absolute miracle he actually wakes up and comes out for a ciggy. We probably won't get to see him until tomorrow. And hopefully he remembers he's got a surprise book for tomorrow. Fucking depends on your face. That's a cop-out fucking answer if ever I heard it. Oh, it depends on your face if you're ugly or not. Yeah, right, great, cracking, cheers, thanks. Lovely. Fucking depends on your face. Hurry. Best put this fucking... Sagittarius is the most attractive zodiac sign. I mean, all I'm going to say to you guys is they're not wrong, are they? I mean, look. Hashtag just saying. I thought it was fucking dark, didn't have my fucking lights on. Christ almighty. Zodiac was an American serial killer. Is that right, Prop? Alright, cool. You learn something new every day. Didn't know that. Oh my lord, what the hell are you doing, you weirdo? Oh. In case you're wondering, by the way, folks, Wetherspoons is just closed. So, Prop, where are you from? I'm guessing you've been watching the stream for a while to know what the hell we've been talking about. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. But if you are brand new, Prop, to the channel, please do smash that like button and hit subscribe, and come and join us again for another probably very random live stream at 9 PM tonight UK time. like to be beside the seaside. Come on in, Mush. Turn your full beams off, you absolute pleb. Fuck me. Again, why are you going so fucking slowly for? Come on. Dickhead. Fuck off. Why do taxi drivers always slow down for fucking speed humps? It pisses me off. What is wrong with these people? Just line yourself up and go over them, it's not hard. Oh. Hey, Con. What do I call you? Alright, Coco? How you doing, Mush? Cannot believe he's still asleep. It's absolutely crazy. When a man's an empty kettle, we should be on his metal, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm assuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. He's gonna be notified now. Mackenzie arrived at Connors. Did he? Really? I wonder why. Oh yeah, he got sick and tired of fucking waiting for you, Mush. Probably where you'll see that door handle go down now, and he'll come running outside. I'll be like, fancy a fag? I'll be like, oh, awake now, are we? Fucking finally! I only waited 6 fucking hours. I didn't see Prop's comment at first because I had my thing on top messages and not all messages. That's not good, is it? Does it not show up then? No, it doesn't, does it? Whoops. Yeah. There we go. What a night. How random has this live stream ended up being, though? We've spoken about so much random different shit. You guys have absolutely roasted the shit out of me because of situations that I now can't say too loudly because we're outside someone's house. And his brother's window is very much open. Twice as much as what he used to have it open when he had that room. Which is mad. So yeah, gotta be quiet so we don't wake up his brother and his sister. Or his brother and his brother's girlfriend. Because that could be interesting. And it also means, ladies and gents, that in 30 seconds, we've been on this live stream for 2 hours. It's been twice the length of the first one. That's mental. So, it's just time to say we will be back, ladies and gents, live at 9 PM here in the UK. Later on this evening, on Saturday, the 17th. On your screens, all across the UK and the world. If you are brand new, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe. We will see all of you at 9 PM tonight for the final edition or the final episode of this current series. But for now, ladies and gents, this has been Lyndon TV. Miss it, miss out.